I'll just go sit in and
Yeah, so I have a class every day, 9 to 1:15. Every single day.
I was gonna come at 1:15, but I got out of class early, so I was like, oh, let's go sit in there. I take my test tomorrow in the TLCC. And
What's your name, baby?
Amari.
I almost text you, so I text her,
What's up, Ryan?
How's it going?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you?
Not too bad.
And now that you answered the phone, it reminded me that I never sent you my damn syllabus. Do you still need it? My bad, baby. I totally forgot.
That's all right. I got it worked out.
Okay. Let me know if you have any questions about it, though. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for a little minute.
Yeah, more than a little minute, I'm sure. Your badge, you know what they are. What you need.
So, well, hey, any chance we're going to be able to get you back, or are you still on COVID protocol?
Well, I mean, I'm going to be teaching, so I don't know that you'll get me, and I don't have any face-to-face people on Friday except Sarah.
Well, I'm talking about Wednesdays for Pizza and Problems.
Love you, man.
Man, you take care.
What time Wednesday?
1:15 to
At 2:45?
2:40. Can I email you back?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't asking you to come today. I would have even asked you except you answered the damn phone, and now I thought about it. But,
Do you need something else there?
yeah, I did the testing area.
Okay, let me write this down, and I need to email you back,
Yeah.
and I will transfer you over there.
Yeah, but don't let the fact that I didn't send you my syllabus stop you from helping me on this project.
No, don't worry about it. It's a completely different thing altogether.
All right, I appreciate you. I'll buy you lunch.
Oh, please do.
Thank you for calling.
He wasn't supposed to say please do. He was supposed to say don't worry about it.
Oh, no.
Oh, we don't do it.
I mean,
I would have said the same thing. I was like, okay.
hey, Brittany, this is Steve Drier, math professor.
Hi.
Hey, my girl here, what's your name, baby? Amari, what's your last name?
James.
Amari
James.
James is coming over tomorrow. Can you make sure I got a paper over there so we don't have to go through that whole rigmarole about me not having the paper over there?
Give me 1 second.
I ain't lying. I'm really disappointed in my pizza place right now. I'm about ready to fire their asses. Well, you don't see that damn pizza, do you?
Tina's checking it right now.
All right, and I also need to check for a Roberto. I don't know what Roberto's last name is.
Okay.
What happened to the pizza?
People are shaky as shit.
Yeah, it's just one of the tests that you dropped off.
Yep, perfect, yep.
Okay, and you said the other one was Roberto?
I think his name is Roberto, but I'm not even sure about that. But it's something to that effect.
Okay, so Tina is checking on Roberto, and with Amari, is there extra time or a calculator needed?
She can have a scientific calculator.
Okay, but
You
no
just use the
extra
test,
time.
right? Yeah, what class you in?
Pre-calculus algebra.
Oh, no calculator.
No calculator.
No, she's in pre-calculus, so there's no calculator for her.
Okay,
And it's just regular time, hour and 15 minutes.
okay.
All right?
There is no Roberto in the file.
All right, I'll send it over.
Okay,
Thanks.
no problem. Bye.
You're good.
What was on that test? I forgot. What?
Imaginary numbers, solving equations, inequalities. Yeah, you're good. Piece of cake, you know the answers. Spencer, what class you in?
College algebra.
Where's my phone? It's over there. What the hell is this dude's name? I'm gonna give y'all a problem to work. And then I'm gonna call the pizza place. And we about ready to fire Anita's ass.
I texted her, so.
You texted her?
Yes, I did.
Did you ask where the pizza was?
Well, no, I texted her this morning to remind her. She said, all right, thanks.
Alright, well, maybe we need to text her ass again and go, alright,
Say all right.
you said okay. You said okay, now where the hell is the pizza?
I just said that, all right.
Because let's be honest. She's being live streamed on YouTube.
No.
No, no shot.
No way.
Dude,
Zero chance.
she had said 0 words.
I know, I don't even think she likes the class.
You don't think?
No.
At least like anything.
Yeah. Like you look at her and she's like, oh.
Are you in that class? What class is it?
No, she's not in that class.
This is.
He is.
He is. And I think he sits like right behind her here.
Sit next to her.
Yeah, she's not.
No. I don't know why she.
I don't know why would I have done to her, like, I must have, like, you would think we dated in a previous life. And it ended on really bad terms.
Yeah.
Because she looks at me and goes like this.
Yeah.
Like, the minute I walk into the room, she hates me.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I've been nice to her the whole time, I swear to God. I've been nice to everybody. Believe it or not, Amore, I'm nice to everybody.
I believe you.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You may just be too much for some people.
What's that now?
So you may just be too much for some people.
I think you have a very good observation. All right, so we got pre-calculus in the house. You want to, I mean, you're the only one for pre-calculus, right? Anybody else for pre-calculus? So if you want to review, we can just review if you want. Or you plan on leaving, what do you plan on doing?
No, I'm not leaving.
All right, well, do you want to work on the stuff that you're going to take the test on, or do you want to work on the stuff that we did the other day?
Oh, the test. I don't care about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's try to get you ready for the test. All right. So here we go. College algebra, we're going to start you guys off with this. You out?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Is the pizza guy out there?
I didn't see any, like in the hallway?
No, in the parking lot.
I didn't go to the parking lot.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, I can let you know when I go to the parking lot.
How are you going to do that?
I can text you.
Okay, send me a text.
Okay. Have a good
See if
day.
he looks lost out there.
Okay, when is your next study?
Next Wednesday, no, next Friday. Not this Friday coming up, the following Friday.
Okay,
Next Wednesday, I'm having an eye appointment.
right. Okay, I'll see
He's
you.
gonna be sick.
Damn sure am. We're gonna go increasing, decreasing, constant. Domain. Range. All right, stats. Stats, here we go. What class you in, G?
Oh, I'm your college algebra class.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you sit behind my girl.
So she just texted me saying, have you guys got the pizza yet?
I'll go out there. He might be stuck in the damn parking lot. Don't know where the hell to go.
Oh, what do the points say? Is that -4.3 and then?
-4.3, -4.1, yeah. Try those, Mari. Damn it. Stupid damn thing. I know one thing. I hope the pizza gets here, and I hope y'all ask this is hungry, because I'm on a diet.
I thought you quit today. You told us this morning you were quitting.
No, we're re-engaged.
Oh.
He's going straight for it.
I mean, I
This
had
morning you
four.
told us he was quitting.
Nah, he ain't quitting.
Nah, he's not, he can't.
You're on a good path right now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Going straight.
100%, down to 2.5.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
wow.
I got Mr. Judy. I got two of them. You get some. Did you read that? I got 55. Oh, remember the
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah.
And then rain is,
You were just going to 100, right?
the last, I think, 1, 2, 3. What?
Oh.
You don't have to do that. Oh, okay. Wait, so,
Oh,
what did you
really?
say? So you don't have to. No. No, 501, right? What was Concord? How did you find Concord?
There's no increase.
And maybe on the side, but and then the rain, I think, is 6 to infinity. Yeah, because on this one right here, that would be just it. Right here. Here's the facilities for the range might have been our last one. Infinity. But I don't know if it's not infinity or not. So he's outside looking for him. Should I go bother? Hmm? What? How much? Oh. So, I don't have it, I don't know, and then use it after summer. Oh, I heard about it.
Yeah, I hear about those.
Remember like the first time he heard about it, he was like, "Please,
Yeah.
He ain't got no pizza. Oh, he does.
They're making me mad, Dave. Well, I'm telling you.
He doesn't.
How was that blocked?
It's not.
Let's be honest, you can lock me out.
I think you locked it when you went out.
Let's because I'm mad. Where's Banana Pizza at?
It's walking around somewhere.
He said that he's walking around trying to find his classroom. I thought
you went to find him.
Yeah.
I couldn't find him.
Well, he said that he's walking around trying to find your classroom. So did you not see someone carrying pizza?
I did not see anybody carrying no damn pizza. This son of a bitch right here.
Is he upstairs or downstairs?
Is he even in the building?
Yeah.
Oh.
Make sure it's upstairs.
Right.
Should I tell him like the classroom? Like,
I don't think he knows how to figure out his way to the classroom. What?
This is the easy part to give us, of course. You don't want to go on the, you don't want to give us the hard stuff that we don't have. You feel like saying that's the way you want to bring here.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
I put it on this. Five is 10 divided by 2 is 5, so 5 is 30. I'm gonna ask him I'm gonna ask him so I'm gonna show you how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
nice.
All right. Please take as much as you want. I got some plates over here. I got some napkins over here.
Yeah.
And then whoever's here is last. Thank you very much.
Oh, I gotta go early, sorry.
All right. College algebra, we on you. We ready?
Yeah.
We ready? Let's go here. Increasing.
Would it be never?
No.
Is it
Oh,
negative
okay.
3?
Okay, that's the point.
Oh,
It's increasing from negative infinity to negative 4. Now, again, let me say this. The negative infinity is because of the fact that it's on the left-hand side, not because it's coming from the bottom. Negative infinity to negative 4 because it's coming from the left, and it's going to negative 4.
So do you always use the x as your point? The x?
Yes. Yeah. Always using the x value. Yes. Not for the increasing, because on this side, this is going downhill, yes?
Oh, okay.
So that's decreasing then. So it is from 5 to infinity. Okay? And at that point, both of these are closed circles, so we would go ahead and include those points. When's the constant? From negative 4 to 5. Negative 4 to 5. Now, what's the domain? The domain is negative infinity to infinity because we hit every point. Even though we jump, it's a vertical jump straight down, the values are the same. Alright? What's the range? Negative infinity to 6. Negative infinity to 6. Negative infinity to 6 is the range here.
Can you explain why it's, how do you get your range?
Yeah, I can. Give me 1 second.
Alright.
Steve? Hello? Hello? Alright. range. Bottom to top, right? Now, both of these are going to negative infinity. Do we agree on that? So it's going from negative infinity, and then what's the highest point? What's the highest point it reaches? It reaches to 6, yes? Covers everything in the middle, so it's from negative infinity to 6.
So domain is left to right and range.
Domain's left to right, range is bottom to top.
Okay.
You explain that so much better than my professor did.
I tried.
My professor was awful.
So why is the domain negative infinity and not?
So, great question. Why is the domain negative infinity to infinity? It's negative infinity to infinity because you go from this arrow is going down and left. The left part is the negative infinity. Right? Now, read it. Now, trace it over to the right. We get to negative 4 and then we jump. But what you have to see, Spencer, is that the jump is a jump from negative 4 to negative 4 again. So essentially, we haven't jumped at all in terms of x's. Right? Like we didn't go to negative 4 and then to negative 1, and that was a horizontal jump. It was more of a just straight fall down and get to the next track. Okay? So it's from negative 4, then it picks back up at negative 4 again. But since we included negative 4, we're good. We go to 5, we don't include 5, right? But then we look up and we go, nope, we do include 5 because of the closed circle here. And so that's why it's negative infinity to infinity. Okay.
So it wouldn't be that if it was like a closed circle?
It would not be. If it were an open circle, in fact, that's the next one we're going to do. Open circle. Now the 5 is not included. Negative infinity to 5, union 5 to infinity, because you don't include it because it's open circles. Okay. We good? All right. Let's try this. Let's try this. Same 5 questions. Increasing, decreasing, same 5. All right. Here. 8, 16, 18, 19, 23, 28, 31, 37, 40.
You're such a show-off.
That would have been if I did the one today.
Yeah, I know. The one today, I was hoping you would, but then you didn't.
I totally would have.
That would have been impressive.
I actually did it when I was sitting there. And then I thought, if I go up there and do that shit, they're going to be like, okay, yeah, all right. Calm down there, Tiger.
No, we would have.
Median, value in the middle. So there's 10 numbers here, right? So when you have 10 numbers, you got to choose the 5th and 6th one, add them together, and divide by 2. All right? So your calculator will give it to you. What did it say? 3.5? All right, but if you did it by hand, you'd have to add those 2 together and divide by 2. All right? The mode is the value that occurs most. Is that 3?
Yeah.
5 shows up twice, 3 shows up 3 times. 3. Standard deviation is about 1.9, 2.0.
2.05. 2.05. How would you, I always forget this one, how do you interpret the standard deviation ones?
Okay, so let's interpret these. On average, this is the number of emails people have.
Okay.
Okay? On average, people have about 4 emails. Okay, 4 email accounts. 50% have more than 3.5, 50% have less than 3.5.
Okay.
Okay? The mode is, and the people, for the people who didn't ask, 3 was the most popular answer.
Okay.
Not saying most people have 3. 3 was the most popular answer. If you say most people have 3, you're lying. Only 3 had 3, the other 7 did not. So most of them did not have 3. But it was the most frequently cited answer. Casey?
With the median, why is it that you add the 5th and 6th number in?
Because if you have 10 numbers, like let's just simplify it. Let's say we have 3, 5, 12, and 19. Okay? And we're trying to find the middle one. Well, this one has 1 less and 2 more. Right? This one has 1 more but 2 less. And so what you do is if there's an even number, you take these 2 numbers, you add them together, you divide by 2, you get 8.5.
Okay.
And then you say 8.5, and now you got 2 less and 2 more.
Wait, so if it was an odd amount of numbers?
If it's an odd amount, you don't have
You
to.
just divide
So say we have 3, 5, 12,
by
19, 28. Now, you circle this one, you got 2 more, 2 left.
Okay. Unless there's a lot of them, you just do you count the amount there is and you divide by 2, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you say what you said about median again?
50% of people have less than 3.5 accounts. 50% have more than 3.5 accounts. All right. We good? Now let's do.
Wait,
do
standard
what?
deviation, you didn't interpret that.
Yeah.
Okay. On average, the number of emails, the number of different emails that people have deviates by 2.05. From the
Okay,
mean.
okay. Wait, can you say that one more time?
On average, the number of emails that people have deviate by 2.05 from the mean.
Okay. Okay.
Let's find Q1, let's find Q3, let's find P68. Let's find,
P68.
let's find the rank of 6. And let's find Z-score for 5. No, 3. Z-score of 3. All right. You ready, Mama? Okay, that's why you're here. Is pizza any good?
Actually, yeah. Where's it from?
Downtown Dundee Pizza. The current supplier of pizza and problems. Who, if they show up at 1:45 again, will be the former supplier of pizza and problems.
You got other offers from other people?
No, not really.
Oh.
I was using J Burns, but they way too expensive. He won't even. He gives me a discount, but his discount's $40 damn. Yeah, he crazy. He done lost his damn mind. All right, Amari, here we go. 3 minus 2i. 3 minus 2i. We got 9 minus 6i minus 6i plus 4i squared. Yes. So you're fourthing, right? Are you out, Spencer?
No, I just had to grab my stuff. I left it over there next.
9 minus 12i. Then I squared becomes -1. This becomes -4. Do we agree? So then this becomes 5 minus 12i. So you got that part. So very similar topic, except here we got to use the conjugate. Now remember, the conjugate is the bottom part, but change the sign from minus to plus or plus to minus. Okay? So 5 plus 7, 9. Right? Now we got to FOIL both top and bottom, okay? Bottom part, FOILs. 5 times 5 is 25. Minus 49i squared. 25 minus 49i squared. Is that okay? Okay. Now the top, you got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now you may say, well, you didn't do that on the bottom. Well, the bottom is the difference of 2 squares, so that always works out. The middle terms cancel. All right. So top piece, 20 plus 28i plus 5i plus 7i squared. Do we agree? All right. Now we got a little bit of massaging to do there. 28i and 5i is 33i. So we got 20 plus 33i plus I squared is -1, so 7 times -1, and then 25 minus 49 times -1. Do we agree? So the I squared essentially is just going to change the sign. I mean, that's the ultimate thing there. So this is 20 plus 33I minus 7 over 25 plus 49, which gives you a final answer of 13 plus 33I over 74. Okay.
That says 25 plus 49, right?
Yes, 25 plus 49. I believe that's 74.
So you do the conjugate each time?
For division, yes. For division, yes.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I haven't got there yet.
Now, for this one, we're dividing by 4, and we're going to check the remainder.
So you divide by 4 every time? Like,
Yes, every time. So now, why is it 4 and not like 7? Right? Because if I told you to divide by 7, you go like this. All right, sounds good too. Why is it 4? Because your choices are either I, -1, -I, or 1. Those are the only 4 choices, and that's why we divide by 4.
Yeah, okay.
All right? So if the remainder is 1,
I don't think my
it's I. The remainder is 2, it's -1. The remainder is 3, it's -I. 0 is 1.
then they just keep going.
It is negative.
All right? So you take 825, you divide it by 4. So you get 206.
Yeah,
The remainder is 1. So at that point, because the remainder is 1, we proclaim that I to the 825 is I. We good? You sure? All right, do we want to try those some more? You want to go to a new topic? Try that again, okay? All 3 or just the last 2?
You can just do the last one. The first 2 are okay.
First 2 you're okay?
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we're going to do.
that's 12 sensors. So it would be sensors.
What's your birthday?
My birthday?
Yeah.
September 17th.
September 17th?
Yeah.
What year?
03. Really?
I dedicated to you. All right, now let's have you try this one. You ready? We're going to have you try to simplify. All right. Try to simplify that. College algebra, here we go. Oh, shit. Are you in for this semester?
What do you mean? Am I in?
Yes.
Like in class?
No. Are you in? Is your dad in?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Because last semester, you kind of,
Yeah, I did kind of fumble at that one day.
yeah, you kind of you kind of went Jenny Craig on me and just let me down a little bit.
Sorry. Just let me know when. Yeah.
Don't you wish you knew what we were talking about?
So,
Secret between Spencer and I.
you see, you kind of already told me.
Who told you?
Them.
Spencer told you?
Yep.
Spencer, what the hell? You just tell everybody everything?
Tell me the specifics.
Yeah, okay.
Under
So
what
what
number?
says the range of, it has to be any number of range factors.
Oh, so understood.
You get my prize pack needs?
Oh, that's where I know you from. Dairy Queen. Your parents, my friends all work there. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know your brother.
Which one? You got like 17 of them.
Right,
Okay.
Tanner.
Have I had both? I think I
Yeah,
had both.
Bracken and Tanner. Tanner's looked online, but Bracken was in here.
Yeah, right. I was going to say, I think I had the other one last semester, I think.
Yeah, he said Bracken had class that was only him while they're a kid. He said you took them to like the teacher lounge and like.
That, I was like, you look so familiar. Like I know you from somewhere.
Yeah, that's funny.
We had some
Thanks.
Dairy Queen Blizzard coupons to give away as prize backs. Then the Grady Judd bobblehead one night. So
No,
I'd still
want the bobblehead.
Oh, you still with the bobblehead, okay. Alright,
It only takes 5 seconds.
when's it increasing?
Oh, dang it, Dryer, you just told every other class.
What? She doesn't want it.
What? What?
Do you want it?
No.
Okay.
She said now he told all the other classes. That was for our class.
Yeah, but no one cares. I've got way better gifts in there than the bobblehead. I'm like, you have no idea.
Funny.
Alright, we got like diamond tennis bracelets in that thing from Tiffany's.
What?
100%. Alright,
That's what your wife lets you steal.
definitely not. When's it increasing?
Is it 5 to infinity?
5 to infinity, right? This side's going up. Now you may say, well, this side's going up too. No, this side's coming down because it's from left to right. So it is from 5 to infinity. Decreasing.
Negative infinity to 2.
Negative infinity to 2. Negative infinity to 2.
So for decrease, use the y.
Definitely not. Negative infinity to negative 8.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Negative infinity to negative 8. Hey, just so you know, we had another guy get hand sanitizer today.
What class?
College algebra, right? What college algebra? Wasn't he in your class? The hand sanitizer. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Was it scented even?
He went like 18 pumps.
Dude, that's rough.
He's clean.
No, he's not with that
He
stuff.
COVID free now. All right, what we got here?
Go get some. She said she wants some hand sanitizer. I just want to know.
Is it 8 to 5 or?
It is 8 to 5. Should have made it 9. Negative 8 to 5. Yeah. Yeah. Domain. Domain.
Infinity to infinity?
Say it again.
Negative infinity to infinity?
No.
No.
Close. If one of these were a dark circle,
Oh, so 5.
So negative infinity to.
negative infinity to 5, union 5 to infinity. What's the range?
So I got
This is
negative
stuff.
infinity to 8.
Okay, now if you say negative infinity, you gotta say that there's an arrow going down. Show me the arrow going down. If you start off with negative infinity, then you have to say that there's an arrow going down.
Is it not? Oh, negative 4?
Where's negative 4 at?
I mean negative 8, not negative 4, sorry. Negative 8.
That's the x value. So what's the range? The range is negative 6 and then negative 3 to infinity. Negative 3 to infinity because of this part. There's a gap and then you pick up negative 6.
Why wouldn't you use it 2? Isn't it higher?
It's the lowest to highest, right?
Oh, okay.
When we read range, we read it from bottom to top. Lowest to highest.
Alright.
I'm kind of confused on what numbers, like which order pairs to be using for like domain range. Like,
Well, you gotta use them all,
okay.
okay? Domain, you read from left to right. So it starts at negative infinity. It goes to negative 8, but then it jumps, right? Where does it jump to? Well, it jumps to negative 8 again, so you're good there, right? So you're negative infinity to negative 8. Then it continues on to 5, right? Then it jumps from 5 to 5 again, but the problem is that neither one of these are a closed circle, so you can't include it. So that's why it's negative infinity to 5, union 5 to infinity. When we read the range, it's the bottom to the top. Well, this part of the graph is, this part's covered under this part, yes? So it's from negative 3 to infinity, but you also have to include the negative 6 that's under the bottom. Okay? All right, all good? Right on? Same questions.
I have class at 2, so when I go first.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Divide this by 4, what do you get? What's the remainder?
I got, the remainder is 3.
The remainder is 3, so it's negative I. Right? Here, you got 12 is 2 squared root of 3. You agree?
I didn't get that, but I know why you got it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got 8 minus that, right? Now, here's the critical part, Mark. You want to separate these. Don't try to reduce it. Separate them first. If you try to reduce it, you'll jack it up. So separate it first, then reduce each piece individually. 8 over 4 is minus square root of 3 over 2. All right. What's wrong, baby? Shit. My bad.
It's supposed to be a 2 or an 8 when you separate.
Where? This? Where?
Right there.
This?
No, the one next to it. No, the one next
This?
to it, that one. It's supposed to be a 2, right?
So it was a 2,
Okay.
and then when I reduced it with the 4, it turned into an 8.
Gotcha. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that became 1/2.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
All right, stats people. Here we go. All right, Q1. Somebody's using a calculator. Can tell me about it. What is it?
3.
3. Q3.
5.
5. So now 68. So 0.68 times 10 is 6.8. We round that up to 7. What's the 7th number?
5.
Rank of 6. Bye, Mark. We'll see you later.
What form?
Tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
80%? What form do you want that in? Do you want it in?
Percentage.
Okay,
Percentage.
80%.
If you gave it to me as a decimal, then I can figure it out.
Yeah, I wouldn't think you would have an issue doing it.
No, but some teachers are stingy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I can figure it out. Rank of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 80%. All right.
Negative 0.49.
Yeah, we're all very confused by that one.
All right. So we got 3 minus
4.
4
Over 2.
over 2.05, right?
Mm-hmm.
So negative 0.49. Sounds great.
Yeah, it's right, but it can be negative.
Yeah.
Oh.
So and that's why I wanted to do 3 and not 5. Because what does the 3 mean? The 3 means you're below the mean. Okay? You're less than everybody else is.
Oh, okay.
The 5 means you're above the mean. So if we go back to that, like that standardized test,
So the z-score of it would be like it's that far below the standard
yes,
deviation.
yes.
Okay.
So we would, go ahead.
How would you,
Oh, sorry.
so with doing this, you want to show all of our work on the test, correct?
No.
Okay, I was about to say.
This is no work. 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 This is a little bit of work.
Okay,
This is a little bit of work, and this is a little bit
but
of
if
work.
we do it on the calculator and we don't show the work on the test, are we gonna still get it counted wrong?
No,
No, okay.
as long as you do it correctly.
those.
Yeah, the last 3.
And you don't show work? No, okay.
Okay. I was
I mean,
just
there's
asking,
just not
because
much-
our previous professor, they.
Yeah, they were like, show your work. It's
Yeah.
wrong.
Yes, exactly.
I have a quick question on that. How would you say the z-score in this situation?
Okay, so again, we're talking about this, these are email addresses, right? So someone who has 3 email addresses is 0.49 standard deviations below the mean.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's what I told Emily earlier, and she said it was wrong, and so we could have had extra credit points because she didn't say it.
And could have.
So like, if
I won't
we
tell you
did,
what I
like,
say about if. It might get me fired, and it's on camera, so.
people with 3 emails, can you say it again?
People with 3 emails are 0.49 standard deviations below the mean.
So if we don't interpret it,
You're losing 40%.
if we get so we would still get partial credit for it?
Yeah, so
Okay.
each of these are worth
I
5
have a
points.
hard time with some of them with the.
Yeah, so each of these are 5 points, right?
Okay.
So every problem that we have is 5 points. And if you get it right, say you put 3, but you don't interpret, it's -2.
Okay.
Which is that big of a deal? Well, when you start doing 8 problems, yeah, it's kind of a big
But
deal.
the other ones, I don't.
What's that?
I said some of them I can do, like
Right.
the easier ones, but then the other ones.
Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, I have people who just protest, and they're just like, okay, well, I'm not doing definitions and I'm not interpreting. Okay, well, shit, you're gonna get it out.
Well, at least they put their name on it.
Yeah.
They got 20 points?
No,
Oh.
I thought you said,
No, that's if you leave it completely blank so he doesn't have to grade it.
that's that part.
ah.
If you fill it in,
And it's wrong.
So
And
just
it's wrong.
erase everything.
if you fill it in and it's wrong, then you might get a 12.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you should have left it blank. Yes.
How do you interpret Q1 and Q3?
25% of people have less than 3 emails, 75% of the people have less than 5.
So I was right on that.
Mhm.
Is it 3 or less than, or just less than?
Different books will say it different ways. I don't
It
particularly
doesn't
care
matter.
one way or the other.
Okay, cool.
Yes, please, there's, like, I don't know how much pizza's left, but there's probably a shit ton. So please, 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 don't be bashful, take as much as you want. Because I promise you, if this was Chick-fil-A Day, people would be putting that shit in their pockets. Were you here last year for Chick-fil-A?
No, Jake.
No, it's my first semester.
Oh, it is?
So you're done Chick-fil-A for good?
Huh?
So you're done, Chick-fil-A's done with you?
I think so.
Dang.
I talked to him about it, I don't want to say it, but I'm on my diet, but I was there.
Hey, Chick-fil-A could go to worse places.
Well, and I didn't get the macaroni and cheese, and I didn't get sweet tea, I got water and chicken nuggets.
Nice.
So, but not the grill ones, because this thing tastes like shit.
Uh,
But I mentioned it to him again, whatever day I picked up my daughter, Monday. He said, sorry, we can't help.
Yeah, Monday you had Chick-fil-A
Hey.
you brought.
That's crazy, because you gave them good business too.
$100 a week,
That's
I mean, if
crazy.
you should know his points, you would know.
yeah,
Dude, how many points did you say you had? Like 536,000?
136,000.
Oh my gosh.
That is literally insane.
Yeah, I'll never use them.
Yeah, you never have to pay for anything again.
I'll go in there like, do you want to use points? Nope, I'd rather pay.
You know you can give them to people?
For the record, the plan was, the
It's
plan
not about
always,
gift you as points.
the plan was always to give them to my son when he went to college. Like, that's what I saved them up for. I said, when you go to college, I'll give you my account.
But he left and you still got him.
His Chick-fil-A doesn't take them.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
The college campus Chick-fil-A doesn't do,
That is not.
That
cool.
sucks.
like, I don't even think they take Chick-fil-A gift cards. Like, I think they are like,
Stuck in the stove. or
Dude,
something.
that actually sucks.
they don't do rewards at all.
Well, your daughter gets them then.
So now that's my thing, right? Well, when Emily goes to college, then she can take them.
Dude, you're gonna have so many by then.
But the problem is, Emily doesn't really like Chick-fil-A like that.
Oh.
Like, my son can eat like 3 or 4 sandwiches at a time. My daughter doesn't.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure your students.
It's not as good as it used to be.
What's that?
Huh?
What? You like Chick-fil-A?
What? No, I said that. I said it's not as good as it used to be.
No, it's not. I think it's terrible. But it's so damn convenient, and they're so very friendly.
It's so very good.
You know what they said the other day? Because I used to get my fries where it was like, well done. They were like, sorry, we cannot do that anymore. And I was like, what?
Raw.
All
I was
right,
like, yeah, we changed policy. I was like, huh? Change.
Okay.
Okay.
here we go. Increasing, what is it?
Negative infinity to -7.
Negative infinity to -7. We'll put the bracket on the -7 there because of the inclusion, yes?
That's what, so the fill in circle means bracket.
Yeah.
It's
Decreasing,
80%.
Negative infinity to 3.
oh, shit. Say it again.
Negative infinity to 3.
So you're reading the y values, you want to read the x values.
4 to infinity.
Oh, X value.
4 to infinity. All right, stat people, before I go on, do y'all want to do another one where you just run through all these again? Like, this is it, like, this is pretty much what there is for test 1.
Yeah, sure.
Definitions and then the empirical rule, test theorem, and we're out.
We don't need to like solve anything with empirical rule like Chevy Chevs do. We just know what they are.
You got to know them, yes.
Can you add them in?
Say it again.
I don't know what I just said.
Can we like go over that?
Yes.
I think that's what she meant.
Oh, girl, I was about to say, girl, we don't know the solutions for that.
That's why I was like, wait.
I was like, told you that to please.
All right, let's do this. Again, if you haven't worked,
So why'd you say it?
if you haven't worked the review sheet that's on under files, you're missing out on a lot of good help. There's a whole test one review under files on Canvas.
Yeah, let's kind of cycle.
Oh wait, is that the same
Yeah,
one on YouTube?
Yeah, I
Yes.
was gonna say, okay, because you told us about the YouTube one, but.
I
But
watched the video.
the problems are on under files. You can get a printout of all the problems, draw them yourself, and then you can go watch the YouTube video and get all the answers.
Is that basically test one, the
Essentially,
review?
yeah. Essentially it is.
It's not gonna
But
be
just
the
with
same.
different numbers and stuff.
He won't tell you that. It's like he's-
Look, I told you what the test is. Like, I haven't lied to you about what it's gonna be. Like, I swear to God, this is what's gonna happen when you get there. Like, question number 1 is gonna say, distinguish the difference between the following statistical terms and circles. It's just a matter of whether you know them or not.
Yeah, but like what statistical terms and or symbols?
There's a YouTube video for that.
Okay, okay. It's just the one on the video though?
It's just the ones on the video.
You mean the definitions,
Yeah.
correct? Okay. So it's all 60 definitions.
I thought there was around 60 something. Somebody today
They
said
said
45.
45 earlier.
Yeah, no, it was 60.
I thought it,
Already.
I don't know, the
Yeah,
yeah,
I've
probably
done
said 45.
I thought it was around 60. But I'm not gonna argue with
But a
anybody. I
couple of
don't
them's
give a fuck.
put together on the video.
Huh?
Like a couple of them's put together on the
She
video.
said, or didn't you say you're only picking 10 of them anyways?
Yeah.
We don't even get to know which 10, just hope you get them right.
All right, what percent
Oh, so he's not doing all 60?
is this?
No, it's just 10 of the 60.
Well, that made my life a lot
No, it
easier.
didn't.
No, you still have to study all 60 because you don't know which ones.
I know, but I mean, yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Wait, is this for ed class?
This is you.
Yes. What?
No.
What? Oh, one standard, okay. I was about to say.
You lost me at ER.
Empirical rule.
Empirical rule?
Yeah.
So according to the empirical rule, what percentage is within 1, 2, 3, and 4? According to the Chebyshev's theorem, what percent is 1, 2, 3, and 5?
Okay.
We went over it
I know
today.
this.
Wait, you didn't give us.
I think I know this.
We went over this today.
You didn't give us the number for
Yeah,
the word
pretty
empirical
much.
rule.
We went over this
Yeah,
today.
pretty much.
All right. All right. Now I'm back. When's it constant?
6, 4.
-6, 4.
Oh, you're not funny.
Parenthesis,
Bracket.
bracket.
Yeah, I came in.
Domain.
From the lab, so.
Domain. When's the domain? Or where is it?
No, to be a trauma PA, so I'm finishing my AA here and then transferring to UFA.
This one's hard.
That's a great question.
This one really got me.
Yeah, this one's harder. Who else is in college algebra? You are, DJ? What's the domain?
I'm pretty sure it's.
Can I give a guess?
Yeah.
Negative infinity to 4,
60.
and then 4, union sign 4 to infinity.
No. You're close, but here's the thing. The 4 wouldn't be the break point because of the closed circle here. In order for it to be a break point, it's got to be open and open.
So it'll be -6.
So the domain, negative infinity to 7, union, -6 to infinity.
I sit here and, yeah.
Because it includes them.
Okay, so now why is this? Negative infinity to -7 here. We stop it here, DJ. But where do we pick back up? Do we pick back up at -7 or do we jump to somewhere else?
You jump to that 6.
We jump to -6. So we have to indicate that jump with the union. Right? So we're at -6. Now, where do we go to next? We go to 4.
Oh, it's starting to make sense now. The
So now the 4 jumps, right? But is it a jump really? And the answer is no, because the 4 just jumps to another 4. It's the same damn number.
You said it's undefined.
And so that's why it goes from -6 to infinity. What's the range?
Did you give us a check?
This is tough as shit too.
I took a guess.
Yeah.
And I assumed it was like, -1 for the, I forgot what you call it, when you put it in the absolute value, that was called?
The brace,
Uh-huh.
not -1,
1.
not 1.
3.
1, 2, 3.
3 has something to do with it. The range,
Okay.
negative infinity to 3. Negative infinity to 3. Now, why am I not dealing with this part? Because this part is covered under the umbrella of these two pieces. Does that make sense? Like, you know, it's like a tsunami, right? Like, the tsunami, this piece is taking over this shit. Like, yeah, it's there, but it's covered under this piece. Now the question is, does the 3 get a bracket or does it get a parenthesis?
A bracket?
Why?
I mean, I just looking at the open circle, I'm going off of that.
Well, the open circle would be a parenthesis.
The closed circle makes it a bracket?
The closed circle over here makes it a bracket.
Okay.
So wait, 1 standard deviation is 0%? Projection? That is undefined. Okay. Oh, it's undefined? Yeah.
Spencer's like, shit.
Undefined.
I'm gonna need to do some work on this.
This is tough.
Yeah.
This is tough. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna give you this problem. I'm gonna say, what is f of -7? What is f of -6? What is f of 0? And what is f of 4?
The 1 minus 1
Okay.
over k.
All right.
squared.
You out, DJ?
Mhm.
Take some pizza with you when you leave. Did you have any pizza?
All right, have some.
All right, take some more.
For 1 standard deviation of Chevy Chevs,
I'm not taking it home.
is it undefined for 1 on Chevy
All right,
Chevs?
so Chevy Chevs, this is undefined.
And then 4 is undefined for
My
the
bad.
other one?
Undefined here.
Okay, I thought so. I put it in and it said 0, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was like, it can't be 0.
Okay. Love you, DJ. Take care.
I'm just saying, I don't remember hearing you say the 4th one for the ER, just saying.
I'm just saying that when we said it, this is what it sounded like. The difference between the empirical rule and Chebyshev's theorem. Empirical rule is bell-shaped, Chebyshev's theorem is not. Empirical rule is defined at 1 standard deviation, Chebyshev's theorem is not.
Like, I just turned it over.
Empirical rule is not defined after 3 standard deviations.
I thought it was
Stops
like
at
f of
3,
x, but you
continues
replace the
past
x with a
3.
number, so then it moves
But wouldn't you say
So if it stops at 3, what does that mean about 4?
100%.
it's undefined?
It's undefined.
But wouldn't you
It's supposed to be
say
repaired.
then that Chevy Chase
I never like, it's been a long time
continues
since
past
I've done
2
this, like,
standard deviation instead
Yeah,
of 3?
yeah, well, it doesn't matter, yeah.
Okay.
If you're asking where they're different, because this one stops at 3,
And that one.
the difference is this one goes past 3.
just a single number?
So
or
wait,
Right.
why is like,
location? I don't know.
See, I don't get that whole.
I don't get why they're different.
What do you mean?
Like, why is 1 standard deviation?
Because one's
I'm sorry,
bell-shaped
no, not
and
1.
the other one can be any
I
shape.
don't get all this.
But like, why is 2 standard deviations different than 2 standard deviations?
Good question,
That's what I don't get.
good question.
Cause
Now,
like it's
let's-
95% and
Let's
it's
first of
75.
all remind you that this is a formula,
1
Uh-huh.
minus
and that's 75%, yes?
75%, yeah.
Okay, now why is that?
Chevy Chase.
What does Chebyshev's theorem say? Chebyshev's theorem is what?
Chevy.
It's a lower
Lower
bound.
bound.
So
Oh, so it's anything above.
it's saying it won't be lower than 75.
But,
It doesn't say it's necessarily equal to 75,
but it can, okay.
but you can rest assured it's at least 75.
For empirical rule, like that is.
It's the number, like that is it.
Okay.
-1.
Got it.
Okay.
For like the number 2.
All right, this is 89, I think we already agree on that, 1 minus 1 over 1/9.
Oh, cool, we can round it.
Yep,
Okay, great.
that's fine.
And then,
5 is 96%, I think.
yeah.
Do we agree?
Oh, I didn't put 5, I put 4. I did 2 at first. So.
This is 68, 95, 99.7.
So those are always going to be the answers, like those aren't gonna change from problem to problem. Okay, cool.
What does change is what numbers I ask you.
Okay.
or
So-
possibly ask you.
Okay.
Okay. But like these numbers can change.
The formula.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 through 3, like that,
1 through 4 is, yeah, anything over 4 is undefined, right?
right.
Okay.
For the empirical, anything over 4 is
The other
undefined.
numbers-
Chevy Chef there, if it's 1, it's undefined.
Okay.
That one is, that one doesn't have a formula.
Are you going to ask us to interpret those?
Okay, so.
Oh,
that
thank
one's
God.
making sure, I was like,
That one
oh,
doesn't-
shit, I just understood this.
I'm saying,
I'm like, listen, I'm an English major.
The K changes.
Dude, I forgot I had a test in anatomy after your class today, so I was just vibing in your class, and then I was like walking to my next class and I was like,
deviation number.
oh no.
Yeah, that had a whole.
No, I know that, but.
I don't know.
the
Rizzo is
one
awful.
changing.
I should have taken
That won't ever change. That's a.
That wasn't an option for me. Rizzo was the only one that was available.
Got a lot of people who after the withdrawal deadline tell you who you should have taken.
We haven't.
Now that your money is spent and you're enrolled in the class, oh yeah, you thought that up, you should have taken so-and-so.
We haven't passed the withdrawal yet, but I had my first test today for lecture.
We'll always go in
Dude,
place.
he did not prepare us for any of that. Our review was complete garbage.
Alright. Any questions on those,
Awful.
those 8?
Yeah, I have a question.
What's
The
your
way
question?
you
Oh,
can
which one?
find it
Or
in a calculator.
Well, she's nice.
For what?
That's good. She's nice.
There is no way.
So is it gonna look like this on the test, or is it gonna look like a little different for that?
You don't know.
Nah, dude, no.
He's trying to see a way of
I'm
not
just trying to
telling
figure
us.
Wait,
out
not
a way
to tell
to
us the answer.
not tell you, but tell you.
I mean, like, we should
So-
go to tutoring.
Well, no, you didn't show up.
Yeah,
But
we're
I
the
did-
cool kids.
I did give you pizza, so.
Shake your head. You won't be
Screw.
telling us if you shake your head.
The camera doesn't have to know.
So,
He shook yes.
You're not supposed to say all that because the camera.
so,
No, he didn't move. He turned his head. He went.
question 2 says, in statistics, not for college algebra, but for statistics. Question 2 says, and y'all do realize right now, Spencer's going like this, whoa, what the shit? Why are they getting all the questions ahead of time? We don't get nothing. Yeah, because I don't like y'all's asses. You know why?
Hold on. Also, because let's take a moment, look at what we're doing, and then you'll be like, okay.
So statistics is a terminal course, just so y'all know. All right,
If
most
you're
people,
doing this, we're
most
done.
people taking statistics is
Done.
not, they're done after this. They just
Yeah,
sell the
it's worse
book back
than
and
you
call
I
it
just
good.
need to do this for the rest of my AA.
So I try to be a little
Same.
bit more gracious. You guys might be heading into calculus and be doctors and engineers. I have to worry about that.
My teacher didn't work in college algebra.
All right, so the answer to your question. Question 2. Describe the differences and similarities between the empirical rule and Chebyshev theorem.
Oh.
Straight question, okay? Now, in addition to that, might I ask you these percentages? There's a high probability that you may see a subsection that says,
A 5 standard deviation.
what, you know, according to this rule, what percentage is this?
So I have one more question.
So will it look like that or will it look something different?
So if you put
You'll find
in
out.
the ER, if you put percent 5, it's just gonna be 5 too, right?
So, yes.
Okay, just wanna make sure.
I have kind of like a small suggestion, just a
It's not gonna
small,
matter.
just a small one.
Okay, go ahead.
The next test,
Test 2 or test 1?
test 2. You know, you could kind of like make it maybe multiple choice.
You're right, I could.
Or you could just let us
But
use
you're
like
not gonna.
one sheet of paper, like we
You're
can
right
take
about
notes.
that, too.
That would be cool.
That was
would
the
be
online COVID version.
Yeah, exactly.
We were in the
I like,
non-online COVID version.
but I like.
But
All right.
I don't know.
Oh, test 2 is done.
Using a sheet
Test-
of paper.
Test 2 is done.
Can we use scratch paper?
Test 2's hard.
Yeah, that's what he said in class. He said test 1.
I laugh, y'all. I can't do this.
All right, now test 2.
Test 1 seems easy.
No, I took this course, believe me, it just gets worse and worse.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we flunked it the first time.
You got people retaking.
And I took it on.
they didn't take it with me.
No,
We
I
took it
online.
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 Not with drier though.
No.
No, we took it with some people.
Bro.
Yeah.
All right, are y'all good? I mean, I'm running out of time, so y'all good? Is
I'm good.
there anything else you need to see?
I'm good.
All right, you guys take care. Have some more pizza before you leave. I'm telling y'all, whoever's last is taking the rest of the shit and putting it in their car.
Sucks for algebra today.
He's already you better hurry up, we're going to take another for our home.
All right. Hensley likes pizza, right?
What'd you just call her?
I thought her name was Hensley.
Definitely not.
Hensley.
No. Try again.
No,
Paisley.
it's something, I'm close.
Paisley.
Paisley likes pizza, right?
She actually,
She's a baby.
Well, yeah, but she's starting.
No, she's just like one. Not even one. She's only like 10 months.
believe me, she
She
does.
likes it.
She gums it, she's good.
She does. No, she has 2 teeth.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
All right.
We had a whole like meltdown last night because we went to put her to bed and yeah, it didn't go.
All right, f of negative 7.
Yeah, well, I was confused.
When I say f of negative 7, what am I saying?
Why?
What's the y value when x is negative 7?
Bye, Dryer. See you on Monday.
Oh, 3. You're going off that?
Oh, I was like,
I knew you were going
I
off
was
that.
overthinking everything.
I was like making order pairs over here.
I was thinking like making notation. I don't know, like.
So f of negative 7 is 3.
Oh,
What's f of negative 6? Be careful.
oh wait.
Yep.
Wait, why?
I'm telling you right now.
Well, you would want to say it's 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But what does the open circle mean?
Thank you, Dryer.
Thank you, baby. Love you. Take care.
it doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist. So this is.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
So okay, so there's an open 0 or an open circle. You're asking that? It's undefined? Okay.
Sorry, she almost ran into me.
Well, maybe if you wait your turn.
All right. What's f of 0?
0.
I got it.
Bye, Dryer.
Love you, girls. Take care.
Bye.
0.
I got undefined.
Bye, baby. Love you. Take care. F of 0 is 1. Now you may say, but damn, I don't see it.
Oh, it's the line.
This
going
is
through it.
constant, right? So everything in this area is 1. F of 1 is 1. F of 3/2 is 1.
That's so dumb.
F of pi is 1. Pi is 3.14. 3.14 is just a 4/4.
Ah.
Anything in this area, and I'll tell you, like, you know, if I want to be real tricky, I give you a crazy ass fraction,
Yeah, don't be doing that.
right? I'll say something like f of 19/6.
That's not necessary.
And people are like, what the hell?
It'll be 1.
It'd be 1, because 19/6 is 3 and some change,
Yeah.
So if
right?
it's 0, it's whatever the y value is.
Yep, it's the y value.
What if the y values are different?
What do you mean?
Like what if one's 1 and one's
Okay, so like, let's say that this point's shifted up a little bit, and it's like this. So you're screwed, you can't do it.
So it's undefined?
It'd be no, it's not undefined,
You
you
just want to have
just
that-
don't know
You
it.
just want to have that
I
problem.
wouldn't have that problem.
Okay.
Like, I would not ask you, what is f of 7? Because f of 7's over here somewhere, and I don't know, is it over here, is it down here, I don't know where the hell it is.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I have to ask you one that's on the graph, or at least you have enough information to say it's on the graph.
Okay.
Is that, you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh,
So it should make sense basically with
so what's f of 4?
4, 3. Wait. Hold on.
Infinity?
It's undefined. Open circle is not 1. Open circle is not 3.
But it was a close circle.
Well, it was closed?
Yeah.
It's 1 then.
So you're going off of the one that's on the straight line?
I'm going off the one that has a closed circle.
Yep.
Oh, closed circle.
Even if it's an open circle, it just doesn't exist.
So open circle is undefined, closed circle is
Whatever that number is.
whatever the y is.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
yeah, these are tough problems.
Are we gonna have that on the test?
Yeah,
When is the next test?
a couple weeks.
Okay, good.
Okay, we have time.
Yeah, well, and here's the thing, we're gonna do this again. What day do I see y'all on?
Tomorrow.
We're doing it again tomorrow.
Okay.
Like, this will be our lead-off problem.
All right, ask one of us for extra credit.
Last time I embarrassed myself so bad, I was.
So you can redeem yourself right now, right? Like, let me get a preview for tomorrow, and then tomorrow, go ahead, hit me up. Hit me up tomorrow.
That's good enough. I ain't trying to do that again.
Yeah, I might be a little confused.